Hi everyone, this is Dave, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you my review of the Vernee Apollo Lite Smartphone. Now this is a very affordable smartphone with some great specifications and features. Before I tell you about the battery, the camera, the screen, etc., let's run through some of those specifications. We've got a Helio X20 Deca-Core 3 cluster processor running at 3 GHz, 4 GB of RAM, 32 GB of storage, micro SD card support up to 128 GB. We've got a Type-C connector on the bottom for charging and also the speaker and microphone across the bottom here. 4G LTE support, also Android version 6 out of the box. Dual SIM in here as well, so you can choose between dual SIM cards or a SIM card and a micro SD card. 5.5 inch really sharp full HD display, and this is a really nice display as well. When I show you some of the photos back that I've taken with the camera, you'll see what I mean. Now we've also got a 16 megapixel rear facing camera. You'll also see a fingerprint sensor here, dual LED flash. We've also got 4K video recording, which is okay. I'm not going to show you any of that in this particular video, but the 4K video recording is acceptable. It's not outstanding, but it's great that it does it. It means that if you still edit that 4K video on a 1080p timeline, you can sort of zoom in without too much loss of detail. It's a metal unibody design, and I really do like how this feels. So we've got a nice quality of craftsmanship here with some nice beveled edges. On the side here we've got the volume rocker, the power button, the USB-C socket I showed you on the bottom here, microphone, speaker, and then on the side here we've got the SIM card tray and also that memory card tray as well. Corning Gorilla Glass 3 on the front, so it's nice and protected against scratches, and a 3180 mAh battery inside, which keeps things running for a really good amount of time. Whilst we're talking about the battery, let's talk a little bit about battery life. Thanks to that really highly rated battery, we've got up to a day and a half, almost 2 days between charges. I was managing on average a whole day and still having roughly about 30 to 35% charge left. And this does support quicker charging as well. They're not calling it Qualcomm Quick Charge 3, they're calling it something like Pump Charge, but the USB-C socket on the bottom here does support quick charging. With regards to performance, very, very good indeed. This is really snappy, and I've been very impressed at how this works using all of the apps and some light gaming as well. Hardly any lag in the games that I've been playing, and it doesn't really get too warm either. So we've got sort of some good heat management or dissipation in here as well. With regard to the camera, now the camera is 16 megapixels on the back there. Let's take a look at these photos and you'll see how good this screen is and how good the camera is as well. It's not the fastest camera I've used, but the amount of detail it captures is very good. And the colours, although they might look quite subtle and muted, this is pretty accurate to what I was actually seeing. This is a low light photo of one of my Edison light bulbs, and again it did a brilliant job of capturing this and obtaining focus, very, very fast focus on that one. And then we've got a picture of the driver on one of my speakers, and again it captured a nice amount of detail, locked onto focus around this centre portion here. And then last but not least we've got some of my remote controls, and again we can zoom in to see the detail on these remote controls. It's done a very, very good job of this. This was in studio lighting, so it did have good lighting, but a really great performance by the camera. With regards to using this for media playback, it's absolutely fine. YouTube videos, really pleasurable to watch. The speaker doesn't go up too loud, but it's nice and clear, nice and well controlled in the audio front. And with regards to making phone calls, and after all, it is a phone, it makes really good, clear phone calls. The microphone pickup on the bottom, very, very good indeed. And the earpiece on the front, again, very, very good indeed. Nice and clear, in fact. I find that some smartphones do sound grating in some sort of circumstances. This was absolutely fine, really good performance. Now, overall, the screen quality is very good. It could go a little bit brighter, but that's me being very, very picky. It's perfectly acceptable. Let me just check what brightness we're on at the moment. Come down, there we go. We're almost on full brightness, so I feel that it could go a tiny bit brighter, but it's more than acceptable, usable in sunlight as well. Comes pre-installed with this screen cover on the front. Also comes in the box with a cover on the back to keep this nice and safe during transit. I think they've done a really good job on this. This is the Vernee Apollo Lite. I'll leave a link to where you can pick up one of these in the video description, just down there. Please do hit like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in another one very soon.